rubber cover. Okay, so we have a, yeah, so it goes to the back over here. When you install, so this is the rubber cover to cover for rain. When you install it, it should be in this position, and you have the cover on. Okay. We have a clear. We have a open. Oh, it's open now. So we have numbers of the keys. So you can press. So when it's open, it is okay. And this is inside. So when you press the button, this thing's coming down. And you have here, you can put your keys down here. And there are 10 holes respond to different keys over here. Yeah. So we're going to find out how to use this thing later on. So this is the box. When you open, you use this. Now you can't open, and you clear, and then you open. Press clear and press open. So this lips will be locked to the case. So when you press open, the lips will be down. Yeah, like that. So when you enter the right code, you can press down this open, and the lips over there will be going down. So when it's going down, it will be released from the box. So it will be pulled out from this box. So we have there, you can see this direction, there's the more light. Yeah, it will be catching over there, the lips. So inside here we have a metal key, very thin key, for, I think it's for setting the numbers. And then we have an installation screw and plug. So if we look at the back, you see we have 6 holes over there. If we use 4 screw, we may need 4 hole outside. We may be able to just use 2 plug, 2 screw, use the middle 2 holes in there. Okay, so this is the instruction. Wall mount key safe operation instruction. Nothing on this side. Yeah, there are 3 pages. Yeah, I have read the small instructions, and I can now just try to explain how it works. The button, we have 10 buttons, and you can use at least 3 is mentioned, minimum 3 numbers. You can use 4 numbers or 5 numbers if you like. You can use maybe 4 or 5 is best, because you have 10 keys. If you use 10 number, that means no lock. If you use 0 number, it means no lock. From the factory, the lock has got no code set. So if you when after you opened, if you press the clear down, and then you can press this open down to open the lock. So there's no code set. We have 10 holes over there. If you press a button, something coming out. So, and then not going back again. See number, see the number, see the number. But at this time, if you press the open, the lip won't going down deep. And if you press down the clear key, press this down, so you can see all the keys will be reset. So after the reset, if you press the open, the lips going down deep. So that's how you open. So because from the factory there's no code set. So no code set, it means you don't press any key when you want to open the box. So suppose you have this clear. Okay, how to get it on. Clear, and it's in. So when you open, you just press down and open. When you close, just close it, and it's locked into position. So there is no code. But if you enter something, anything, and you try to press, that means the wrong code. You won't be able to get in. So, but if you clear, you reset all the code, the pegs, and then you can open. Okay. So there's no code set. It means you don't press anything, just press clear, and you can open the box. And we can set some code here. So we can remove this and set the code. To set the code, you're going to use this small key to turn it. So after you remove this white piece, white plastic piece, and you can turn any number you want to set. There's a small arrow on that peg. When there's no code set, it's all facing upward. So we have all these 10 pegs, the small arrow facing upward when we set no code. If you want to use any number, you just use the key and turn the number 180 degrees downward, make the arrow downward. We're going to try to do that. See the number? Yeah, this light. You see every peg you have an arrow. When no code set, all the peg have the arrows facing upward. So when it's a left factory, it's all arrow facing upwards. This means no code set. So if you use the clear, everything, all the pegs are going back. So now we're going to remove this white piece in order to set a code. Okay, look at that. Yeah, other way around. So we have 10 numbers, whichever number you want to set. Set off, the arrow should be facing up, that's up. And set is on, the arrow should be facing down. So we're going to set. We're going to set 2. The number 2, we're going to turn it. See now, the number 2, the arrow facing down, and we can do the same for number 4. Say the number 4 facing down. You can't turn this when the white plastic was on, so you can only turn it after you remove that piece. For example, we're going to say we're going to turn number 8. We turn number 8 down. So we turn number 0 down. Whichever direction you can turn number 0 down. So now we have turned number 0, number 8, remember this, number 2, and 4. 2480. 2480, the number we have turned down the arrowhead. And we're going to put it on the screw in the middle. Okay, 2480. We can try before we really put it into the box. We clear the code, and now if you press open, it will not going down deep, so it will not be able, you will not be able to open if it's in the box, even you do the clear, because we have set the code. So we need to enter the code we set. We entered 2, 4, 8, and 0. Hopefully that's the right code. And now you press down this open button. See, it's going down very deep. Now we have tested the code 2480, and if you release, it's going up. But if you want to press it down again, it won't. So every time you release this open, you have to re-enter your code in order to press the lip, the lock, latch down. So we try again. 2, 4, 8, 0. And then we press this open, so it's down. You can hold it. You can hold it if you have a key on here. So you can hold it to the box. You can hold it. You can hold it to the box and make sure the bottom engage, and then you put it in and you release. And now if you want to open it, you won't be able to open it, so you can't open it. But if you enter 2, 4, 8, 1, and then you press it down, then you can open it. Okay, so that's how to open it. What if you enter wrong number? If you enter wrong number, you won't be able to open the box. Suppose we enter 6, 2, 9, 5, and we want open. We press down, it won't open. And at this moment, whatever you enter, you just press down the pegs. So you will never be able, if you press all the key, all the pegs will be down. You won't be able to open. So to clear any error, you have to use clear. So clear, enter your correct code, you will be able to open. So anytime you enter wrong code, press clear and try again. We enter the correct code, we press down, and the box opened. So you can put the key in there, and there's a lot of space. And we used to be able to put all this installation plugs and the keys in. So you can put several keys in. That's how to use the box, how to set the number, how to correct the wrong number you entered. So when you take the key out, if you want to put it back, so you see you won't be able to press down. Even you clear, you won't be able to press down. At this time, in order to lock the key inside, you have to enter your code. And then press down, so put this door back in to the box. If you want to just not use the key, just want to check if the key inside the box, and you can just enter clear, enter your correct code, and hold this open, and it's open. So you hold it open, do not release it. If you release it, you're going to need to re-enter the code again. And then you checked if the key inside, then you're happy, and you want to put the key back. So you just hold the open, don't release it until it's back to position, and then you release it. So you don't need to enter the code twice. So this is another way. I have got my drills and drill bit out, and we're going to find the correct drill bit for these 4 holes. Yeah, I have drilled 2 holes. It's a very solid brick, very difficult to drill. I think 2 holes should be good. This flat side should be up, round side should be down. So we're going to install it that way using the screw provided. Okay, we have got the 2 screws on, not tight yet, but we're going to put these lips behind this before we tighten up, and we insert this in and then tighten up these 2 screws. Now I have got this lips on, this cover on, and then push this side very well, and then open it and then tighten the screw here. So we just put the key for turning to set the number there, and you press the correct code you set up and push this down, and then put it in, and then push it back. So we're going to enter the code first. So we enter the code, we put the underside down first, then the upside in, so it is on there. So then we release the open button. Now if you press, it's locked, so it will be okay. So you just put this down to protect the rain water, and yeah, I think it's fine, just like this. Job done. Thank you.